Did anyone enjoy my reenactment of the Summer Games Drought on my YouTube channel? No? Well, guess what? I had stuff to do, like finish the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzimiya. The melon munching of Harry Potter, Spanx and Maya begins with a boy named Kion, and he is only called Kion and nothing else. He even admits Kion is not his real name. I'm just gonna assume his full name is Kevin Yon. Anyways, Kion meets a quirky girl named Haruhi Suzimiya, who Kion, is really interested in because Haruhi is experiencing the same problem he is experiencing. Boredom. Haruhi then starts a club called the Spreading Excitement All Over the World with Haruhi Suzimiya Brigade, otherwise known as the SOS Brigade. The whole purpose of the Sardines on a Sandwich Brigade is to find aliens, time travelers, and espers. What the heck is an esper? The members, who have their own secrets, include Koizumi, a transfer student voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. Plot twist, he is an esper. What the heck is that? Oh wait, if you don't know what an esper is, they're sort of like mages and psychics all together. But don't care, move on. Mikuru Sasahina, a female time traveler who is tortured in the first 2 episodes and has the cutest voice of all the characters, and because of her cuteness, gets sexually harassed in the first 2 episodes. Yuki Nagato, an alien cyborg thing that has the personality of an emo Nicolas Cage. Yeah, that was a bad joke, but it was worth it. Kion, a normal human student with absolutely no powers whatsoever. And last but not least, the title character, Haruhi Suzimiya, leader and founder of the SOS Brigade, whose only purpose in life is to find things that do not exist. What's her big secret, you may be asking? She is God, but she doesn't know about it. So if she is unhappy, the world ends, and it's up to Kion, Koizumi, Mikuru, and Nagato to keep her satisfied in life, all encountering strange paranormal occurrences, mostly caused by Haruhi. Where to start? Well, titled characters and technically the main character because all of this is told the point of view of our good pal, but not really Kevin Yon. And Haruhi just seems to be the antagonist of the entire series as a whole, while Koizumi, Mikuru, and Nagato Cage, bad joke, are the protagonist's sidekicks. I feel like Haruhi is almost a spoiled brat throughout the series. Listen here, people, there is a border between fun-loving character and just plain old freaking annoying. But to be honest, Haruhi is a pretty popular character amongst the anime community. Another thing I do like about Haruhi is what she's trying to do throughout the entire show. Trying to get the best out of life. For an example, in one episode, she makes the entire SOS Brigade play baseball. And in Season 2, they spend the entire summer trying almost everything. What next? Does she want to go to the f***ing moon? But I digress. Let's get further details about Kion. Kion, whose real name I assume is Kevin Yon, is the main protagonist of the entire freaking show. Kion is basically the guy who seems to solve 50% of Haruhi's problems, 30% taken care of by Nagato, and 20% taken care of by Koizumi and Mikuru. He's got 99 problems and Haruhi is all of them. One thing I have to know is that the show's tone only goes to melancholy in like a couple episodes. Gee, that's pretty weird for a show labeled The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzimiya. The rest of the tone feels like it's all happy and wacky as by Haruhi's actions, and Kion feels like he is getting tortured with these antics, which leads me to my next paragraph. One of the funny things in the show is how Mikuru is always seemingly the victim of most of Haruhi's antics. Speaking of Mikuru, she is actually a really cute character. Her voice and personality seem to put a smile on my face. And let's face it, some of you went "daw" over Mikuru during some parts of the show. In fact, why don't you tell us in the comments about when you thought Mikuru was at her cutest? I have a huge problem with Season 2. I know it takes place during the summer, but here's a spoiler that is not important. Everyone is stuck in a time loop, and every time it starts over again, no one remembers a thing. They started in Episode 2 of Season 2. And that is a real problem when you're starting at the beginning of the second season, because that means that the second season won't be good. And guess how they got out of the time loop? Kion had to finish his homework. That's it? All you had to do was finish your homework? What? What? No. Oh my gosh, no. Oh man. Oh no. What were the writers thinking? I mean, geez, that has to be the most boringest plot line to an episode or season yet. I mean, what? Did the writers run out of ideas? Did they only want the show to go on for one season and just stop? What happened? Why? No, I just can't. Oh my goodness, no. Oh. The rest of Season 2 was basically the filming of this one movie they showed during the School Arts Festival in Season 1. And that's it. But that doesn't make Season 2 redeemable. They still have the infinite time loop, and the damage has been done. But overall, the show was pretty enjoyable while it lasted, as in after Episode 1 of Season 2. And it's fairly entertaining, and has some good charm to it. It does, however, feel like its welcome was short, and it wanted to try to leave because it was too shy around people and left the house, leaving its sandwiches it bought behind, and all we do is feast on the remains. Up on Melancholy.